Hi guys, going back in time gaming back in Ratchet Clank, which to me seems like an age, which I'll get into in just a moment. But here we go from where I left it off last time.
Well, well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious.
Don't do it.
We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
No. Cue the argument.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
Where have I heard that before?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No. He is.
Reminds me of like Crush and Gulp out of Spyro.
What?
2.
It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for...
But why?
I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No. But it will be soon.
This... yeah. So basically what I meant was at the start of the video, I actually did this, and I got onto the next planet, went to go and edit my footage, and none of it recorded properly. I have no idea what happened, it just froze. And I had like 15 minutes at the very start of what you just saw, just before I spoke to Quark for the first time. So, all my gameplay gone. I'd got onto the next planet, obviously I'd finished off the part and got about 15-20 minutes of gameplay. So yeah, not great. The only saving grace is that I had like a save where I was at the Blarg station, so a couple of planets back, so I had to redo Blackwater City, and I had to redo obviously the part of this planet, which took a little bit longer, so been able to catch up quite quickly in some time off I've had. Otherwise it could have caused a bit of a problem. But that's the life of a Let's Player, I guess. These things do happen, and I've just burnt myself. Yeah, this isn't as difficult as I remember it. You just be careful on the next go, so obviously you just got to take shots off of him. He'll follow you onto these little bridge bits, and because of his weight he'll fall through. But on the last go, he can, if you get too close to him, he'll suck out all your ammo of all your guns. So then you have to chase after them and go and get them. That wasn't a very smart move. The only difference, I think, now is that I accidentally bought the Agents of Doom, so I have them now. And plus whatever gold bolts I may have got before, I don't know, I'll have to double check when I do a bit of a clean up at the end. But yeah. Bit annoying, but never mind. It's a good game, so we don't mind. And that should be that, I hope. Goodbye. Wow. Bit of a burn.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
Burn.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support! My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine.
This game taught me so much.
Start the ship.
Back so soon?
Ah, pencil.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
Dear. Somebody's tired. I have some heartbreaking news as well. I mean, you may believe me, you may not. But on this in a minute. The first bit I did after this telling off I get right now. 1 second.
Add attention, you deserting maggot! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap? Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever.
Ouch.
As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
So, the bit the guy was just telling us about is over there, but you need the Magna boots for that, so we couldn't do that. We have to go on the grind rails over that way, in that direction. So this is what I did. I bought the Devastator, which I will do now. And some ammo to go with it, because that would be good. And then I thought, hey, what should I do first? I know, let's go on the grind rail. Thinking everything was recording.
Select from the menu.
And it wasn't. I also saw, behind one of these, I think, there's like an explosion one. Like a TNT type box. Yeah, in there. And that killed me because I only had one bit of health left. But pretty much on these grind rails, you'll see as we're going through in a minute, if you can go through the whole thing with no damage, without falling off or anything, you get a skill point. And guess what? I did the whole thing without any damage, and I got a skill point. And was it recorded? No. Typical luck. So I'm going to try and see if I can do it again this time, but chances are I probably won't. So it's not too difficult, you just got to watch out for the bombs, and I've gone round again when I really didn't need to. Oh wow. Got some extra bolts out with those, it's not too bad. I mean, this one is pretty much just about timing, really. Later on in the game, or maybe on another game, you have to watch out for like oncoming trains and stuff like that. I just hope I can do it again. So basically at the end of this I think there's a guy and you get an info bot which will get us to the next planet, which is where I think we can get the Magna boots. So far, so good. Please be kind. Come on, we can do this. I think I've done it. Yes, see, I did it again. Woo! I'm glad.
What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't know who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
2,000 for a bus fare. Well, why not?
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their parts. Please enjoy the demonstration.
Whoops.
We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Looks like he doesn't have any eyes.
If they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for
Clank
Clark's
with a
stupid
burn.
trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
And that is where I got up to. That guy must have jumped in the sea. Yep, so as I said, that's where I got up to when I did it last time. And I said that's all I can do for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly to the next planet, and that is where I shall pick it up in the next part. So thanks for checking out, and I'll catch you in just a bit.